What's good, YouTube? It's your man, Sam Mac Boxing TV, and I'm back again with another video to talk some more boxing with my people. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you can stay notified when I drop some more heat on you. All right, so it's been a little minute, took a little hiatus from the channel. As I got the podcast going, Boxing Talk Podcast with Sam Mac, available on all listening streaming platforms. Make sure you find wherever you get your music, I'm there. I'm gonna drop a couple links in the description box so you can stay connected and keep up with the podcast. But I wanted to go ahead and make this quick little video. There's been a lot of interesting stuff going on in the heavyweight division. I've covered a little bit here on this channel, and I'm just sitting back and laughing now because we have Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, who were allegedly supposed to be fighting in a 2-fight deal for the undisputed heavyweight title. Only problem with that is the fight was never signed. But then you have these UK fans, these idiot American fans who only listen to what ESPN tells them, and ESPN gets a half-ass story and also produces half-truth when they give the story. Like, they went and they ran with this AJ and Fury unification story and didn't have any facts whatsoever. Max Kellerman just ran off the mouth, and then they started making up these lies talking about Deontay Wilder wanted to take step-aside money and all this other nonsense. Deontay Wilder's trainer and former foe, Malik King Scott, made a statement on Twitter stating that there will be no step-aside money. Wilder wants his revenge in blood. But then you have all of these deflectors doing everything in their power to defend Tyson Fury ducking the trilogy fight with Deontay Wilder. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith on ESPN talking about, oh, that's the right thing to do. That's how this works. Just wait until AJ and Tyson Fury fight and then get the fuck out of here, man. Stephen A. Smith, get out of here, bro. Stephen A. Smith don't know shit about boxing and needs to not speak on the sport ever again. How you gonna be on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, and you be giving out half-ass information to the fans? This is why boxing fans are so misinformed, especially here in the United States, because boxing is like a 7-tier sport. So nobody is really, unless you're a hardcore fan, nobody's really paying attention that closely to boxing. You want to find out information? They go to the source. The source most likely is ESPN. But how can that be credible and y'all not producing correct information? Like, come on, man. And then you had Tyson Fury's dumbass, who makes a video talking about the AJ and fight with himself is official, and they're going to be fighting August 14th in Saudi Arabia, knowing good and well that he's been in arbitration this entire time for a third fight with Wilder. Tyson Fury has done everything in his power to not take this third fight. And my thing is, for all these Tyson Fury protectors out here talking about, oh, he demolished Deontay Wilder, he smashed him, yada, yada, yada. If the fight was so easy, why is Tyson Fury jumping through hoops to duck this third fight? If he didn't cheat, if he beat Wilder fair and square, why not run it back to prove himself? That's because Tyson Fury knows he's going to be under a microscope for this third fight. And at this point, he's only got two options. He can either man up and fight, or he can go out like a coward and vacate the belt. Same kind of way like he did with Klitschko, only in that instance he tested positive for nandrolone and cocaine and a bunch of other stuff he was putting in his body. But it's just sad, man. It's just sad how you have an American athlete in your own country don't even support you. That's wild. You look at any other country, Mexico, the United Kingdom, Germany, and their countries support their fighters, whether they're world champions or journeymen. It don't matter. They come, they show up, they show out, and they support. America, they don't do that here. Americans like who the media tells you to like. And that's sad because it's almost like people don't have a mind of their own. And they don't look into things. See, Sam Mack gonna give you that real. This ain't I ain't sticking into no bias or having to follow a script according to what the network says. ESPN, DAZN, yeah, I said DAZN. They're two of the worst. The commentary's biased. They don't like to give accurate pound for pound rankings, especially with ESPN. ESPN puts heavyweights in the pound for pound. Anybody that really knows boxing knows you do not put a heavyweight in pound for pound rankings. You don't. Because pound for pound is based off of skill. If this fighter were to be a heavyweight, based off of his skill set alone, would he be better than all of the rest of the fighters on this list? That's how you figure a pound for pound fighter. You don't put a heavyweight on the pound for pound list. But, oh man, it's just been, I've been trying to hold out on making videos because it's just been new developments every day. Just since this arbitration hearing has been, well, the results for the arbitration has been released. It's been an interesting week, and it's only Wednesday. So we just gonna see how this is rocking. I'm gonna continue to crank out some more videos. I'm gonna try to get a podcast episode in and really get into this whole Wilder Fury 3 saga, the AJ Fury aftermath. And, there's some other information in regards to the WBO enforcing their mandatory with him and Alexander Usyk. So, keep an eye on that and see what developments come with that. But until next time, this is Sam Mack Boxing TV. Peace.